All right, good morning. Welcome, everybody. All right, so this is going to be a different reading. All right, it's not going to be something for everybody. This is for the spiritual people out here. Um, the universe works in mysterious ways, right? Energy works in mysterious ways. All right, they align you with things that match your frequency, that match your vibration, that match your energy, right? So I stumbled upon this YouTuber when I opened up my home screen. This is like a few times this has happened. And it's like linking me to other spiritual beings, right? Obviously, they're in different parts of the world, stuff like that. That's just usually how it goes. But there's a reason, all right, why things are connecting the way that they connect, right? It's all for, one another to teach us different things to help open our eyes to see things differently. All right? And it's crazy because at the bottom of this freaking deck, you guys, this is what the dude kind of looks like. Yeah. Not kidding you. It's kind of similar to what he looks like. All right? So, and he's a person that goes all over the world. I mean, and he watches and participates in rituals and ceremonies in the Southwest, in India, Mexico. I mean, just all over the place. I mean, how lucky is he, right? But I shouldn't say really lucky. He was chosen for that. He was created, obviously, for this. All right, and to spread his wisdom, his knowledge, and experience. And it's beautiful. It's unbelievable. And I hope he comes to my channel because he's like freaking awesome. And he kind of looks like my cousin in a way. All right, this one cousin I have, he looks similar to him. All right, so we're going to pull here. And we're just going to kind of see what comes out here. You guys, speaking of ceremony, look what we have. The smudging ceremony. It's very, like in every culture, even in Christianity, right? They have their little incense and their little incense burner and they wave it, right? And it's a purifier. It's a cleanser. We have the eagle medicine. So we have Native American energy showing up. Well, this is a Native American deck, right? I don't try to go for the basic decks. I like the rare decks here. So we've got the eagle here at the bottom. And then we have the sacred mountain. All right. Everybody knows that when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to a lot of like older, not this new age stuff. I'm talking the old stuff. They live out in the middle of nowhere. They form villages where mountains are because the mountain is strong. The mountain has energy in it, but I don't know exactly why, but because I'm not going to act like I'm Miss Know-It-All when I'm not. So, yes, it's like when it comes to smudging, all right, it's purifying your soul. All right, and the eagle medicine pretty much tells you to soar on your own wings. All right, fly to higher levels in life. All right, don't stay stuck to the ground. Fly, right? Soar. We're going to get one more out here. So smudging is very important, I feel, as, anybody should do to cleanse their areas, cleanse their body, their eyes, their throat, everything. All right? The eagle is very powerful, and it's highly honored, in the Native American. We have the spirit of fire here. Interesting. So obviously connecting with fire, it's a very powerful energy because fire is, can be very dangerous because it's hot. It can burn you if you're not careful. So connecting with the fire element obviously is going to be key here. It speaks of transformation. Taking risk, facing your fears. It kind of reminds me of the Fool card in the tarot. Breaking out of old patterns and conventions, all right? You don't have to continue to do things in the past. Try something new. Soar to new heights, all right? Because the Thunderbird is also kind of signified as either the golden eagle, the eagle, or even the condor in some tribes, all right? So the energy is showing the Thunderbird rising up, all right? The Thunderbird is wanting to rise up within the collective here. Out of ashes, it's almost like the freaking phoenix. New growth and new beginnings can come. Some of you need to have a smudging ceremony, like an actual real smudging ceremony. I'm not talking about just grabbing a bowl and throwing some herbs in it and burning it. I'm talking an actual, authentic, true, pure smudging ceremony. All right, and you can go online all you want to try to find the answers, but my best way is when you connect with an elder, there's a reason why spirit, the universe, whatever, plants these people in your lives for a reason. All right? If an elder isn't in your life coming in to teach you these things, it's not your time. I'm sorry. All right? It's not for everybody. It may not be your time. But in the meantime, you need to practice just, basic smudging. And if you continue on like this and you keep rising up and you keep rebirthing and you keep, soaring to new heights and changing things in your life, habits, routines that don't serve you, that elder is going to come into your life. You know how I know that? Because I've changed a lot. All right? And I look at everything happens for a reason, right? So I was supposed to have a name ceremony last summer, right? Go up north, get my name, cleanse, all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, one of the elders' close relatives passed away. So everything had to get put on hold. All right, so everything happens for a reason. It just wasn't my time then. All right? It's just the way that it goes. It's not always our time when we feel that it is. We have the Song of the Wild, which makes me think of nature, right? Nature is pure. Nature is authentic. Nature is the Song of the Wild, all right? Its frequency, its vibrations, everything radiates some type of energy, and that energy can create a song. And I know there are scientists and stuff that are really learning how to hook things up to, what do you want to call it? They're like these little things that they hook up to our chest and stuff, to see if our heart's working good, stuff like that. It looks like those little sticky things. And they put them on plants. And to see, and the music is freaking beautiful, like the sunflower, the frequency and the vibration that radiates off of a sunflower, it's unfreaking real. But we can't hear it. Most people can't even feel it, let alone hear it. All right? The Song of the Wild is new horizons that are waiting for you. All right? There's so many wonders in this world that I feel so many people need to take time out, step out of your comfort zone, and live passionately. Live in the direction towards freedom, beyond limitations, boundaries, all that stuff. There's an expansive energy, a time, a period that is happening right now that's going to pull you out of these self-imposed limitations. Some of you are going to feel hesitant, but you need to try something new, something different. Be adventurous. All right? Answering the call. Obviously, it's plain and simple. All right, the collective is being called to step up. The collective is being called, to help heal this earth, to help heal themselves, to help elevate themselves. All right, because a lot of people, they don't care. They don't listen. Some of you are being called regardless. This is just what you came here for. I mean, yes, a lot of people may not agree on free will, but that's why your life goes into chaos, because you're not listening to what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Maybe that's why our world is in such chaos right now, because everybody is shifting away from what their freaking purpose is. This is the true authentic self that is happening to you. If you're waiting for a sign, this is your sign. All right, the universe, past loved ones, whatever energies are trying to send you messages. They're trying to communicate. To let you know that they're there, to let you know that they're helping you. The indigenous people always look to the sky. They look to the clouds, the sky people. They look to the winds, the movements of the animals, and they get messages from that. Life is ruled by signs and synchronicities and patterns. It's time to stop waiting and take charge. Step into what you're doing. Cherish the here and the now. No matter what concerns happen here, follow the signs. Look for the signs that are around you. Answer them. All right? All right, we're going to pull from this one here. I haven't done one of these. Yes. See beyond the current situation. That one said exchange your energy. Why is this card? That card should not be in there. Well, let's bring a state of perfect harmony into your world and do so without judgment. You're not always going to know the answers. All right? That's just not the way it is. There's another one in here. Happiness. What the hell? All right. So we have the wolf. Take care of yourself with this smudging ceremony. Take care of your needs. What it is that you need to do. All right, there's the oracle. That's the universe sending your synchronicities. All right, that are sending it through your dreams. All right? They're helping you along your journey. Take time to rest and reflect. All right? Take time to reflect. We have the summer. All right? Bask in the joy of light, the beauty, the warmth of summer here. Bees are very busy. They're very important. That's why this is important. You're about this energy that you need to be stepping into and going for is as important as bees, as we need bees in this world. We have the hunter here. Track down your dreams, your fears, your desires. All right? And step out of your comfort zone. Intuitive messages are coming your way. This great spiritual teacher. This freaking card always reminds me of Jesus. Like the traditional, what Jesus looks like. Obviously, that's not what he looks like, because there's not white people, very light skinned. I mean, there is, and like Greeks, they can be kind of lighter skinned, but not like this. All right? I mean, obviously, there was a genetic mutation long back that created blue eyes, but whatever. Great teacher. Learn from these signs. Learn from these synchronicities. Learn from these things. All right? The spirit, the universe is sending towards you to align you with your destiny, with where you're supposed to be. This is just oracle spread. All right? You don't always need the tarot in order to, figure things out. You don't need, like, a specific tarot deck. Oracle cards do, I feel, a lot more. It digs deeper. It's more spiritual. That's why I use them more. It's not about love. Love yourself before you try to love somebody else. And most people can't even love themselves. But yet they try to love other people and wonder why their relationships are so rocky and wrong. Because a lot of people are with the wrong person. Because they don't want to step out of their comfort zone. They don't want to do they just want to stay where they're comfortable. Loosen your grip. Yeah. Answer the call. Loosen your grip. All right? Some of you have coping mechanisms that you need to work on. Some of you have addictions. Some of you just need to let love in. You need to let God in. All right? You need to let the divine in. All right? Let him in. Jesus, God, whatever you want to call him. Lift that veil. All right? Question everything. Anything on a line needs to be removed from your life. Otherwise, you cannot let love in. You cannot let God in. Activate your energy on this planet, on this world. When you do all of this, you have no idea where you're going to be going. And it's beautiful. It really is. I'm not going to lie to try to just gain viewers or subscribers. I'm not kidding you. This is real, people. All right? This is not just getting a tarot deck and giving a lame story for views and subscribers. No, this is more than that. The portal. Are you going to walk through it? You're going to answer the call? You're going to rebirth? You're going to rise up like a phoenix? This is the wild card. All right? You have a choice. Some people feel we don't have a choice. You always have a choice. It may not be the choice you like, the choices you like, but you always have a choice. All right? And you have a choice to either jump on your destiny, your purpose, or you have a choice to jump off and resist it and bring nothing but chaos into your life and chaos into our world. And everybody's going to be affected by it, whether which way you choose, because we are all one. We all work together. If you need to, take baby steps. All right? Even the universe, God, whatever is telling you, even if you need to take baby steps, take baby steps. Baby steps are better than no steps at all. All right? Follow your intuition before they make it make sense. All right? Because you don't want the universe coming in and telling you, we got Earth School. All right? You don't want universe coming in and making it make sense for you. All right, and then we have the jump in. You see this portal? See all these little portals? You came from a portal for a reason. All right? You're coming down here for your life lessons, and you guys, a lot of people aren't paying attention to their life lessons. They're not paying attention to the soul growth, the study, the higher learning that you're supposed to be doing on here. Jump in here. All right, jump in. Say yes to this change. All right? Surrender to the alchemy of life. Surrender to your destiny. Be the courageous peony and shine your unique nature. Let yourself be seen in this world. All right? Your authentic self. Let spirit see you in your authentic self. It's cracking open. All right? You got to hit rock bottom. That's just how it goes. That's when you have these breakthroughs. That's when you really get in tune with that Queen of Cups. There's that full energy right there. Spirit's here saying, very clear, it's time to take that plunge. It's time to take that leap. It's time to transform yourself, rise up from the ashes like a phoenix. You're going to have to hit rock bottom, but that's all right. Because just knowing this is what you have to do, you know it's going to come out beautiful in the end. Jump through the portal. You may not know what's in there. It's a wild card. All right, because we aren't supposed to know everything. We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of people that they don't want anything to do with this. They're too self-absorbed. They're too narcissistic. All right, they're too focused on their own. Yeah. It's like, for some of you, it's getting very exhausting. Some of you are getting closer to hitting rock bottom where you're on the verge of feeling defeat here and you're ready to heal and do the work. All right, it's time to say, throw your swords down. Heal. Stay focused on your faith. Stay focused on your soul lesson. We have the Two of Cups at the bottom. Connect with your higher self. You're going to end up with like new feelings that you never felt before. Your intuition is going to grow. Everything is going to grow within you and everything around you. We have the Queen of Cups here. All right. It's a lot of water energy that I'm seeing here, that I'm getting, and I'm getting cleansing. A lot of cleansing. And the Queen of Cups is in being loving and nurturing and compassionate and caring. All right? Tap into that sensitive energy within you. All right? And you shall be rewarded when you jump through that portal. Yeah, it's going to be a solid opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. Solid freaking opportunity. This is going to stabilize you. This is going to bring you towards, it's going to align you. When you release things that don't serve you no more, that have nothing to do with what you need, you're going to get beautiful things in return. You're going to walk through that portal, because on the traditional Ace of Pentacles, there's a doorway to walk through. Queen of Pentacle energy. Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very connected to the earth. All right? Put an end to any backstabbing. You know, some of you, I'm also getting, there's some of you that are just hitting rock bottom or will be hitting rock bottom here. It's going to feel like despair. It's going to feel like you're a failure. It's going to feel like swords sticking through you. But guess what? You're going to come out shining like a freaking star. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, once you put an end to things that don't serve you anymore, you're going to come out as the Nine of Pentacles. You're going to come out very successful, very confident, very independent. You're going to, it's like a complete energy shift is what I'm getting. We have the Ace of Wands here. All right. So I'm getting pulled to pull towards this, and then we'll be done here. So yes, it's like raise your vibration. Be confident. Be bold. All right. Look at that. We have two cards here that speaking about the ever unfolding rose or the cracked open peony. That speaks of it's happening for you, not to you. All right. You're unfolding. That's what this is about, is unfolding here. All right. Learn to set boundaries. All right. And release the things that are not within your alignment here. Your guidance is divinely guided. Some of you are longing for home because you are different. All right. There's that great gathering, that answering the call. I feel like some of you are connecting with your soul tribes, or you will be the more you step into this. Spirit is going to align you. The universe is going to align you with where it needs to be. All right. So you're trying to find a sense of belonging here, because for some of you, you are very high vibrating energies here, very empathic, very sensitive, and it's brutal, but keep going. You came here for this. All right. So you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.